are there practices that parents need to put into place to like increase their sense of self-control? Because really that's kind of good parenting, is like powerful self-control.
Right. Well, that's, I mean, essentially what I just said. The listening partnership is the main
Oh,
practice that
okay.
I teach to do that. Being in community, and then I coach
Nice.
parents to do something that is for them.
Mm.
So, there's a lot of sort of, blabbing on about self-care, and I think, as we're struggling with our three little kids or whatever, and people are like, yeah, you need to do self-care. It just puts this weight on us, and we feel like a failure because we
One more
can't get
thing.
away to a spa for a week.
Yep.
And
One more
I'm
thing.
like,
Totally.
yeah, I'm like, no, that's not spa. So I put a premium on community care over self-care. Like, just being a part of the community counts as caring for yourself. It's a huge bolster. And then it can just be something little, like, let's say you like to read, People Magazine or some trashy magazine or something. All right, so you grab one and then you lock yourself in the bathroom for 5 minutes a day, and you just, gobble up some whatever story about some superstar. You devour some totally useless piece of news that might not even be true. Whatever, it makes you happy, fine, no judgment. Just do something that's not about like, how do I parent well, and what should I be doing, and what's going on with my kids, and what's wrong with him, and it's too much.
Yeah, absolutely. And I think being in moments instead of guilty about them is huge, right? This mindset shift. Because sometimes moms are like, you might shuffle away and do that in the bathroom, and then you feel like you did something wrong, right? Like you hurt your kids or something by leaving them alone for 5 minutes, and like I shouldn't have done that. You know what I mean? And so then like that's not a worthwhile filling up your tank recharge moment. I feel like we have to just acknowledge like we need something to recharge our own batteries, and that's good and it's okay and it's helpful and it's productive for the good of your family,
It's
right? When you look at it
necessary.
that way, it matters.
Yeah, it's necessary. I mean, it is the first step. When someone comes to me and their boy is acting aggressively and they're freaked out and they're trying to figure out what to do about it, I start with them.
Wow.
That's the starting point. I have to start there in order to have them be successful with stopping the aggression.